Hello there. Welcome to Go TKO Show. We had decided, I don't think I ever said this on a video, but we decided if we could get over 100 views on a video, that was our modest goal, we were going to do a quick preview of our Lego room. And so if we can get to 25 subscribers or 250 views on a video, that's our next goal. We will go more into depth in the room and show you different things in here. So we're going to just take a look. Parts of it are kind of organized, other parts are a mess. This is the table where the kids usually build things and play. It's kind of full right now because we set some stuff out. Over here we've got some storage, also kind of messy. My original minifig shelf, which no longer can nearly fit what it needs to. But we could look at that closer another time. I'll let my older son talk about this area right here.
This area is where I put my stormtroopers and clone troopers and some other builds.
Yep. And we've got a bin of Star Wars that he uses right here. Some Mario, some Minecraft. Like I said, this is kind of the work table, but there's so much stuff that is on there right now anyway. We come over here. There's got a bunch of crazy stuff on the walls. Zip back around. Big mess over here. We're going to ignore that area right now. But here, what are these?
Those are my Ninjago Dragons that I've gotten over the years.
Yep, and a space station there randomly too. That's cool. They got the big Ferris wheel, the original one. Probably not the original one, but older one. And then what's this here?
This is the Ninjago all three Ninjago City builds.
And we kind of put them next to each other. They're not connected. It's not final how we want it yet, but love those sets. Some of the very, very best. And next to it, one of my favorites that I'd like to build a big like docking area for, but it's just so huge, is the Ninjago movie Destiny Bounty. That's a really awesome set. I might take a closer look at sometime. And then what do we have over here?
We have our city and road for some cars.
And the kids set a lot of this up. We've got the road plates, which we're working in. Haven't finalized that yet. I like the kids have this guy saving a bird in the tree. That's funny. And there's just various wild characters, a whole ton of costume characters. Don't know what's going on here. Interesting assortment of people. I come down. These are all modulars, obviously. And then the city hospital is here on the corner. We'd like to get that integrated better, but for now it's just kind of there around the corner. There's an arcade, a park, some different things like that we put behind the big buildings. And then we come over to another messy table here. What do we got? What kind of sets are these here?
We've got a bunch of the hidden side sets.
Yeah, and those are not really put on display. They're just kind of been sat there. This table was acting as like a second work area. Here you can see the Boba Fett's ship that we recently finished. Two different versions of Mando right there. UFO ride, that was a cool set, but it really doesn't belong here anymore. Again, this table is kind of disorganized. There's part of the Ultimate Batmobile from the Batman movie. We have almost all the villains from the Batman movie. I think we're missing like 2 random ones that are actually probably the easiest ones to get. I just haven't done that yet. There's our very first reviews, the sets, Epic Lego Polybag. Here's the disabled hero of agriculture from the Dollar Tree. He's got no legs, but he's still farming. Lego Batman. We got Lego Harry Potter. Then we got some Star Wars. What's this guy here? We got a
custom X-Wing.
Oh, little custom maybe. And we got, what else we got here? Point out some of these.
We've got Darth Vader's castle and AT-AT, Kylo Ren's shuttle, and a bunch of other ships.
Yeah, too many to name. There's actually a non-Lego Ninja Turtle walker down there, but it's pretty cool. This is all Lego. There's storage below. Most of that's organized by theme, part types, some empty containers we need to go through. We got Grogu as my favorite guy right there. Millennium Falcon, you can see the other stuff here. Up top, a couple smaller ships. There's all this Lego Ninjago movie stuff, plus the Temple of Air Jitsu. That was the first big set that we got about 5 years ago that really got this whole thing started, even though we did have some things before. There's a Disney castle in the corner. It's epic. Not the kind of thing I would ever really like. My wife and older son built that, and that is actually probably one of my favorite sets, even though I'm not a huge Disney fan. And then last, what do we have here?
We have some castles and a bunch of castle minifigures.
This one's the biggest set I had for many years when I was a kid. Like the medieval village market. What's all this here? This mass of people.
These are all a bunch of some bad guys and some good guys.
And yeah, I would love if they brought back Castle of some sort. That was always my favorite. But you get the idea, and it's about half organized and half a mess right now, I'd say. Now, there's unbuilt sets. Some of those have been built and taken apart, actually. And just go back through the city one more time. So, again, if we can get 25 subscribers or 250 plus views on a video, we'll go more into detail on this. If there's part of it you'd like to see, you're curious about, comment. Also, like the video. We'd love it if you subscribe. We look forward to showing this again. Oh, here's one more challenge for you. There's every minifigure poster, not including license sets, except we're missing 2. You figure out what those are. Good for you. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. I'll end the video here and just say good day. Hope you enjoyed.